Hello, friends. How are you all doing? I'm really excited now to get my second video running. Just been to the gym, had a shower, so I'm okay. Uh, the gym, I think everybody should go to the gym regularly. And here I'm talking to mostly to the young people because if you do it for a long time, then obviously that's more effective than when you start doing it when you are 70 or like me or something like that. So that's it. As I told you last time, I am intending to enumerate the subjects I'm going to talk about. I have a list here. There is about 24, 25 subjects, and I will just read them all to you. I'm going to talk to these not in that order, but maybe just jump from one to the other. The subject which is very dear to my heart is pain management. It's very dear to my heart, mainly because most people come to hospital with that symptom. Number one. Number two, they come for all specialties. Come to A&E, come surgeons, physicians, pediatricians, everybody. So it is a very important subject, and I'm going to take maybe 3 videos on it. And I'm going to talk to this about this pain management subject because its management, as I said, it's suboptimal all over the world, and there's a lot of wrong perceptions and wrong ideas about it, and these are deeply engraved in the brains of many doctors, and I'm afraid the patient who is going to suffer. So hopefully I'll make things a little bit clear for you and try to convince you of what I think it should be done. Number two, like tongue lacerations. People come with lacerations of the tongue. It's very frightening for the patient and relatives and so on, but its management should be done properly. Examining a palm of the hand after a laceration. I think this is really, really important because your hand is a very important part of your body. Your arm without a hand is absolutely nothing. So, and any injury in the hand is really important to know how to manage it properly. A burn in the hand is called major burn, although the area is quite small, but it's major because if you lose your hand, then obviously this is a big disability. Lip lacerations, pulled elbow, which is really common and easy to manage, and at the same time, as I said in my first video, easy only if you know how to do it. Foreign body in the eye, paying attention to investigation results. A lot of us ask for results, but they don't actually look at it. This is a fact. And even if they look at it, if they're slightly abnormal, they will say, okay, that's no problem. It is a problem. If it is abnormal, you have to take action. At least you have to tell the patient that they're abnormal. Insertion of urinary catheter in the male, very important, very, very important. If you do it wrongly, if you think it is easy and you just go ahead and do it, that's not right. You have to know exactly what you're doing. There's been a lot of complications of inserting a urinary catheter in the male. And of course, sometimes you don't insert a urinary catheter if somebody has a fractured pelvis and so on. Insertion of nasogastric tube. I've seen people doing it the wrong way with the patient suffering. And I think all of you remember that famous photo in Bailey and Love textbook of surgery. Now I think it's obsolete, which shows an NG tube inserted through a broken base of the skull, the cribriform plate, and it going round the brain, between the brain and the skull. Fingertip injuries, very, very important. Fingertip injuries, they are mismanaged all over the world with some horrible results, especially in that would be like in girls and young women is really bad, because the nail will not grow properly if you don't do it the right way. Reduction of paraphimosis, very important. It's for me it is almost an emergency to do that. Nasal bleed, both anterior and posterior nasal bleed. And for all these discussions, actually I'm going to tell you about things which you can do when you are in a peripheral hospital or in a country where the hospital is not well equipped, so you can do it with whatever is available there. Removing of infected sebaceous cyst. Simple, no? Do you know it? If you don't know it, it's not simple. Infected sebaceous cyst, people just go and incise it just like an abscess, and then they try to get the wall out, but that's not possible, and that's the recurrence is almost there. Airbag, car airbag or automobile airbag injuries, eye injuries, other injuries, chest injuries, and so on and so forth. This is very important because now every car has at least 2 airbags, at least 2. Now I think there's 6 or 7 or something like that. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, abdominal pain. Again, abdominal pain is a common symptom, and it can present, as I said, to gynecologists, to surgeons, gastroenterologists, pediatricians, and so on. So it's something which like everybody can know how to do it. Maybe I skipped 1 or 2. But that's all the things I'm going to talk about. Most probably tomorrow I'll do another video. But the other thing I want to talk to about is the practice of medicine these days. Maybe I'm from the old school, but practice of medicine is basic. It's basic stuff. Okay, you have to take history, examine the patient, and do investigations. Nowadays, it's done the other way around, is to do investigations, take a bit of history, and most probably don't put your hand on the patient. And that happened to me the other day. I went to my doctor and had some abdominal pain. And I suffer a long time from reflux. But this pain is a bit different. So I thought, well, I'll go and see what's going on. I thought I have gallstones because my younger brother actually have a cholecystectomy for that. And the guy just sat down there, took a very brief history, and then asked for an ultrasound. And then I said, ultrasound for what? What are you looking for? He said, yeah, it could be gallstones. And I said, well, any other cause of my pain which might not show on the ultrasound? And I had a cough at that time, so I thought I might have like lower lobe pneumonia, or sometimes you have MI or whatever. Anyway, I actually I did not go to that doctor again, and I refused to take the ultrasound. I might have gallstones, I don't know. For the practice of medicine is changed, and it's going to change all the time. And I think very soon with AI and robots and stuff like that, most probably doctors will not be needed anymore. And I think if you have children, most probably they should study something else. Okay, that's all I'm going to say today. And tomorrow I will just choose one of these subjects, most probably the pain management I'm going to talk about. Other subjects like a reduction of dislocation and stuff like that, I might need a volunteer from the family just to demonstrate that. But I think until then, I take care of yourself, go to the gym, keep fit, eat healthy, and I'll see you then. Cheerio, bye-bye, hasta luego.